of streams, I'm like, yeah, we're playing this. Funny title. Blah blah blah. Game name. With you. And then other times it's like, yeah, we doing this. And that's it, that's the title. Yeah, we doing this. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember what we were gonna do. We were gonna talk to Loop. I completely forgot where we stopped last week.
Yeah.
My week, like, cause this week it's been just a fucking blur. Because I've just been so busy in Monster Hunter.
The Hunter of Monsters. You know what? In Stars and Time paused. We're going to play Monster Hunter.
We're gonna go. I know! I was literally playing that when I was getting home. As soon as I got home, I was just playing Monster Hunter. I... Sorry, I'm also putting on lip balm at the moment. A few of my other friends, like, were playing Marvel Rivals. And, I said, damn, I missed it, and Maddie was just like, you were too busy monster hunting. And I was like, you could have pinged me! I was literally playing all day! You could have pinged me, I would have stopped to play Marvel Rivals! And then our other friend was like, wow, betrayed by Maddie, and I'm like, yeah, what the fuck?
Cannot believe it. How could this happen?
How could this happen?
How could this happen?
How could this happen? Oh, this is new.
1 second.
Damn.
Zam.
Zam. Don't do it.
Don't do that.
Don't do it.
Don't do that.
Oh.
Sorry, my throat's like very
God.
clogged right now. I don't know what happened. I do not know what happened.
You do not know what happened.
I'm uncertain of what has happened. Okay. Are you calling your party family members now? You know this sounds really awkward, right?
You're awkward! Oh. Somehow this one seems to have hit home. You feel a little bad.
Anyway, how can I help you in this wonderful new loop?
We can hang out now.
Oh! How theory hangout. Yes. But we can't actually hang out right now. It'd be pretty useless. So how about you come back here early tomorrow after you're done acting things out at the clock tower?
Wait. You want me to sneak out?
And spend a loop with me, yes!
But you always go to the house after the clock tower. If you're not here, what will everyone do? What will everyone think?
Does it matter what they think? They'll forget it all in your next loop after all. Damn.
What should we say?
I don't know. I haven't played this game before.
Okay. Neither have I, so pick an answer.
I would say it matters.
It matters.
So you won't do it? You won't come and hang out with little old me?
I'll come, yeah.
I'll come. Neat. I'll see you soon, then.
You nod. Time skip. You spend the rest. You spend the rest of the night with everyone. Early in the morning, while everyone is still asleep, you quietly slip away and head to the favorite tree. But you can't see Loop anywhere.
Loop boss fight, loop boss
Oh
fight.
my god.
Up there, Stardust, up there.
Up there? Did Loop go back to their home or something? You look up. Loop is waving at you from the top of the tree.
I'm here, I'm here. Come and join me, Stardust.
How?
Oh, come on. Just climb the tree. I know you can do it.
You sigh and climb the tree.
Ah. Isn't it pretty, Stardust? We're so high up.
You are.
Loop's gonna like push us off the tree.
We gotta reset the loop, Stardust. You can see the house from here. Everyone will be inside the house soon. You try not to think about it.
Thank you for coming to today's Loop Hangout. If you hang out with me, it'll take some time and well, you know how this goes.
I sure do.
I haven't actually prepared anything to talk about. So, tell me about yourself, Stardust.
Really? I'd rather not.
Oh, why not?
Don't you already know me? It just feels like it. You know too much about me. You knew my name, you know how I think. And you knew me before we even met, didn't you?
Kind of.
Kind of. Do I know you?
Oh. No, you don't know me. Don't worry. Your memory isn't failing you this time. When we met under the favorite tree, that was the very first time we've ever seen each other.
Is that so? So then... Is that why you're helping me? Because you know me?
Oh. Not really. When I decided to help you, you were not a factor in the slightest. You are now, I suppose. But does that mean you actually believe me? When I say I'm here to help? You don't think I'm lying and I'm actually the one trapping you here, or whatever? You really believe that I'm here to help you?
I do.
Oh. You always surprise me, Stardust. I know I wouldn't believe myself if I was in your place. Maybe time has made me more jaded than you are. But it's fine. Whether you believe me or not, I'm here to help you. So you can escape this loop.
So you believe it's possible? For me to escape?
Of course. Why would I be here otherwise? I'm trapped here with you, after all. I want to escape just as much as you do. I know how it feels, you know? To be stuck somewhere. With no hope of escape. Forced to relive the exact same events over and over. Taking any deviation as a sign that things are finally going to change. That everything will be okay. And finding yourself trapped still. Look at me, talking and talking. Don't pay attention to me.
Perceives you.
I'm doing fine.
Loop laughs sadly and looks at the house in the distance. Tell me about yourself, Loop.
I'd rather not.
Loop winks and blows you a kiss. Despite yourself, you laugh. You hear Loop laugh softly as well.
Say, Stardust, that reminds me. I can't believe your first death is being crushed by the very first trap. How embarrassing!
Hey. You and Loop animatedly, God, talk about the different things you've done during your loops. It's nice to be able to talk about them with someone. You talk and talk until the sun has risen high above you in the sky.
Ah. It'll happen soon now.
Hmm? What will?
The theory crafting part of our hangout session, of course.
You open your mouth to ask, and then...
Oh.
Ugh! You heard a horrible sound. Your head. You saw... something.
I'm glad you decided to spend some time with me, Stardust. Sorry it's going to end with this.
What?
I thought maybe it wouldn't happen, but... See that light in the distance? It's from the King's floor. I see it every time you get far enough to fight him. His first attack.
The King's first attack? How long have you been talking to Loop? Who was the King attacking? Who was he? The King doesn't attack or do anything until you get to him. He would only attack if someone...
I can feel it every time. Whatever he does makes you see something, doesn't it? Something awful. Something so terrible it's enough to bring anyone close enough to their knees. Stars. I wonder who he attacked.
You can't even hear Loop speak. Your friends. They were against the King just now. You know how to survive his first attack. You found out, but... You hear someone cry out. You look at Loop. Loop is just looking at you, not saying anything. There's no pity in their gaze, no sadness, just some slight impatience, like, did you figure it out yet? Did you figure out what made the King attack just now? There's only one answer, Stardust. Just figure it out already, so we can move on. Who was the king fighting? Who did the king just kill? Did you figure it out yet?
Did you?
You start screaming. It's because you weren't there! They died because you weren't there! They're gone because you weren't there! You clutch your head, your hair, your stomach, because you weren't there. Because of you, they're gone. They're gone. Because of you, because of you, because of you, because of... Oh.
Oh.
You stumble and fall to your knees. You breathe harshly, in and out. It's not working. You can't take a full breath. You can't. You hit the ground with your fist. Why? Loop does not answer. Did you know this would happen?
Which part? Are you looping back, or your party dying? I had a suspicion about the former. I was certain about the later.
You! Loop is looking straight at you. They don't even seem to care that you drew out your dagger. Somehow, this calms you down.
If I tell you to breathe, will you?
You breathe slowly in and out. What was that for?
For funsies, of course.
You take a step forward.
Because I was curious to know how the loops work. Aren't you?
How the loops work? How could what just happened teach you anything about the loops?
Think, Stardust? Why did you loop back just now?
Huh? Because the king won, isn't it?
Why would the king make you loop? You don't immediately loop back the second you and your party lose, don't you?
Don't you? I kind of do, though.
No, Stardust. You loop when you die.
No, it takes a little bit.
You loop when you die, Stardust. The fact the king wins is irrelevant. But you didn't die just now, did you? So why did you loop?
But
It's the same with the head housemaiden. You don't die when you talk to her, so what makes you loop? You loop when the head housemaiden talks to you, and you loop just now. Why? Don't you think this would be important to figure out?
Loop's right. There have been other times you looped back without dying, too. But what could be the reason?
I wasn't lying when I said I wanted to spend time with you. We never got the opportunity to really talk, after all. But... yes. I figured this would happen. I won't say sorry, so you can stop. Wait a minute.
What?
Loop's like eyes reaction right now is the exact same as Sif. Even the pose.
Is it?
I won't say sorry. Yes. When Sif gets angry, that's the exact same eyebrow raise and forward-facing pose.
Ah.
I won't say sorry, so you can stop waiting for it.
You don't answer.
Well, it looks like that's all you can find out about the loops for now. But you can still find out more about the king, can't you? I'll be ready to help you out next loop. But for now, I think we both need some time. Come back next loop, Stardust.
You just walk away.
Crazy.
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 Time to kill ourselves.
Yippee!
Yippee! Looping back resets your wounds, but your neck still hurts. Ah. Side quest time.
Side quest time. Side quest time. Side quest time.
We gotta learn more stuff
weird.
about the king.
Gotta king learn stuff. Stuff king learn. Learn king stuff.
Yes. Learn king good, yes.
Learn king, learn yes good. Very nice.
Very good.
King yes good nice. Maybe.
King, yes, good. We got our picture back.
Oh my god, yippee!
Yippee!
Wahoo!
Wahoo! Yay! Yippee! Yeah! Woo! Yay! Ah! We zoom in. Oh yeah, we got the sadness thing, so they're not gonna pay attention to us. Thank God.
Wahoo!
Wahoo! I forgot about that. Which makes me feel better because we're literally just running around getting info from places, so it does not matter.
Right.
We can fight if we want to. We can leave, our
sadness
friends
behind.
Yeah.
Because if they're too sad and then they go bad, it's not friends of mine. Say, can leave if you want to.
Weird stinky one.
Quick! Odile! Get him!
Oh, Dial! Oh, Dial, he hit me!
He hurt me.
He hurt
Odile.
me! Oh,
Odile,
Dial,
he
he
hurted
hurt
me.
me! Kill them. Oh. Yay!
Wahoo!
Now we can use star crests on places that we haven't been to yet.
Yes.
So we're gonna go over here first. Yeah.
Whoa. Wrong way, Stardust.
I know. Some papers, you pick one up at random. It's a poem about someone going to a grave. There's a bunch of unfinished poems on the desk. Isabel slaps his hand on one of them.
Vera.
Yes, yes, I'm reading. Oranges are nice. Oranges are soft. Oranges are frail. When you look at me, I feel like one. Your fingernail digs into my cheek. Peel an orange open. The poem ends here.
Is this A clue? No, it's just someone's unfinished poem. Let's finish it for them. Do we have time? Do we really have time to do this right now? Peel an orange open. Orange juice comes out. Oh, gems.
Peel an orange open? The person who wrote this is the orange, right?
That seems to be the interpretation, yes.
Okay, so... I die.
Very literal. Very nice.
Blood oranges? Something with that? Something bloody, but poetic?
I haven't had a single good idea yet. Madame, do you have something then? No. Yeah, leaving us young people to do the job. I get it. Sif, your turn.
Peel an orange open. It gets very appealing.
Ah!
You take a bow. No one except Isabeau clap. There's a note with the word open phrase 123 written on it. You look at it a little closer. Is that an open phrase for something?
Wait a minute. That sounds very safe and not at all stupid. An open phrase for something. Curious. Curious. Curious indeed.
Curious. Some books all lined up.
Well, what if I grip you?
There's a space. What if I grip you? What if you stick your hand in between where that's the space in between the two books and I smash the books together?
I would cry.
Then I'd feel bad.
I'd be actually in complete and utter tears.
Your hand would be completely broken.
Yeah. It would be your fault. You would have done that to me.
It'd be that SpongeBob gif of him with like all the like his hand. And like all the like you could see like the bones and stuff. He's like, my fingers. That's what your hand will look like. There's a space in between two books, like someone removed it. Ah, Bonnie seems to be reading it intently. It has a very striking cover of a Moidou clay figurine with large sunken eyes and a screaming mouth.
Huh.
You can't read the title. You're curious. What do you have there? Bonnie hides the book in their pocket. Nothing?
What?
It's nothing!
What?
Nothing at all!
Child.
Sure. Okay. Shut up! It's fine! I'm fine! Stop looking at it! Stop looking at me! Shut up! Here, take this book instead! Bonnie shoves a book at you, sneezing. How to expose bad thoughts. Wow.
What?
You find an anthology of horror stories. On the cover, a handsome young man looks into the night, fearfully, but longingly.
Oh, Mira. Those are the kind of books you like, yeah? Horror books. This one looks massive. What's this one called?
That's the handsome young man falling into beautiful, heartbreaking madness horror anthology! Whoa! Mirabelle's yelling made you jump. Did someone in the house have it all this time? Did someone keep it from you?
What is it, anyway?
What is it? It's a full anthology of all pure-hearted boys being subjected to awful monsters in horror situations. Seeing them screaming in fright, I cannot help but root for them, and at the same time be happy I am not in their situation. Mirabelle, never change.
Incredible. No, truly, that's incredible.
There is something lovingly touching about those tales, something wonderfully hopeful. I cannot help but read them and pray for their survival. So do they usually survive? Or do the monsters catch them? Well...
Huh. Well...
50-50?
Oh dear.
What? But also, the catharsis that fills my whole being when they get caught. Girl, are you a monster fucker?
That's so awesome.
There's something wonderful about that too.
The Schadenfreude.
The Schadenfreude! Catharsis. Schadenfuber.
Don't worry about it, Bonbon. I too am also lost.
No, Mirabelle isn't a monster fucker, she's just ace. It's very good. Very moving. Makes me feel like I went on a run. And also sometimes the heroes end up bonding with the monsters too. Okay.
Well...
I mean, I spoke too soon. What? Oh my god.
Oh, romance. She's just fujoing out.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
understand the romance part. I understand all of those parts, actually.
Of course you do, Odile.
Any books you'd recommend?
Absolutely! I'll lend you some of my favorites once we finally escape a horror tale of our own, I suppose.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yay!
Yippee!
Cool.
Yes! I love it! Perishing. Yippee!
Yippee!
Wahoo!
Oh! It's been 1, 2, 3... You've just passed your 20th loop.
No
20.
way.
Is that a lot? Or too little still? Back to it.
Back to it.
Back to it. Some books. One of them is a very striking cover of a Mwadu clay figurine with large sunken eyes and a screaming mouth.
Incredible.
Wait, isn't this the book Bonnie was looking at?
Wait.
On the third
what?
floor? They
Another
were
one.
very defensive about it. You look at the back. Life to ashes. Death rituals from around the world.
What the fuck?
Why would Bonnie look at this?
Wait, it's different from what it was last time.
What do you mean?
Last time it was expelling bad thoughts, the art of sneezing.
No, Bonnie gave us that book instead.
Oh,
he put
gotcha,
that
okay.
he put that
I
one in.
misinterpreted.
They put the other one, the ashes one, in their back pocket.
Gotcha.
And gave
I
us that
misinterpreted.
one instead.
Why does it have so much health?
It's two guys.
Oh. I forgot. We don't fight them very often.
Yeah,
We kind of skip a lot on this floor, to be fair.
you're so right. Die.
It kills them immediately.
Kills them cutely.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The key goes in the keyhole.
The key goes in the keyhole.
That's right. The square hole.
That's right. It goes in the square hole. Where does this go? That's
The
right.
square hole.
The whatever hole. Oh no. saves that. I'll send this to you. My brother just posted this. I'm gonna send it to Outcast.
Oh no, definitely send it to Outcast.
We've looped these loops before.
We've looped
These loops? Before.
before.
We're on our 20th loop, you know.
This is the 20th time that we've been through this shit. Doesn't get easier.
Nope, not at all.
Yeah.
Scissors! Scissors to meet you! Shit, I meant to say knife.
You flop.
I flopped! Oh my god, paper? Thank god.
What if you were a bagel?
If I was a bagel?
Yeah. If you were a bagel.
If I was a bagel, I'd be one of the cheese-filled ones. And I'd be yummy.
Incredible.
What if you were a hot dog?
I would be a very basic hot dog with just ketchup and maybe some onions.
No mustard?
Mustard.
No mustard.
No mustard.
I don't
I
really
like
care
mustard,
for
actually.
mustard. Yeah, mustard is like hit or miss.
Yeah.
It's like... I like Dijon mustard from time to time.
Yeah.
And then I eat some plantain chips.
True. Yeah.
The flavors are
Plantain
melting
chips
on
are
my
melting on
tongue. Ah.
Ah.
Ah. Oh wait, we can go. Oh my god, hold on a minute. We can do something here.
We can. What?
Wait, hold on, I gotta look at something. Okay. Whee! Whee!
Wahoo!
Oh good, I need this. Which one is this one? This is the scissors. This is scissors. Yeah, yeah,
Busty.
yeah. What?
You're the one who knows this game.
I've looped these loops before, but sometimes I forget. Just like Sifrin.
Sometimes I remember, other times I forgot.
Usually I remember, but sometimes I do be forgetting.
It's okay, I forgave you this one time.
Just
Don't do it
this
again, though.
one time? Okay.
Don't do it again, though.
I'll try really hard.
Thank you.
Oh wait, we need the door. We need the door? We need the key! I'm
You need the door
stupid.
key.
I'm giggling. I'm kicking my
The
feet.
tee-hee, haha.
Tee hee ha ha.
Well, yeah.
Whee! We can run into a few sadnesses as a treat.
As a treat, as a little bonus.
This is our, what is it? Why am I like...
Why are you blinking?
This is our enrichment in our enclosure. I was... La la la. I could not think of the word enrichment for the life of me. Cause I was just thinking about the enclosure. I'm like, what do zoo animals need in their enclosure? They need enrichment. It's our enrichment for being stuck in this house.
Wahoo!
Wahoo! Oh. Warmer, warmer, hot, you're hot, red hot. You good, bestie?
No. I unfortunately have gotten sick again.
I know.
I'm gonna perish.
You won't perish. You're too sexy. Ah ha ha.
Or so they say.
Or so they say. They say. They slay. Ah! I didn't mean to run into you. But...
What's new, Scooby-Doo?
We're coming after
think about
you.
it. This is like the Scooby-Doo gang if Velma was a bitch, Daphne was sweet, Freddy didn't care about traps and instead wanted to fight the monster, Shaggy had depression, and Scooby was like a 13-year-old.
And Scooby was a preteen.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not going that way yet. La la la. The door is locked tight. It's one of those weird word locks. Open phrase 1, 2, 3. You say that word aloud. The door unlocked. Oh, change. Was the open phrase for this door really just open phrase and then 1, 2, 3? That's so smart.
It's not. Let's just go in. As the kids say. Yoink.
There's something under it. As the adults say, I'm going to take this.
That's cute.
Oh my
I
god.
like that.
There's some croissants on the table. Want some, friend? You frown. But you liked them when we first met, didn't you?
I feel like one day you just did a 180 and decided you hated them. What happened? Did you eat a bad croissant somehow? Did it have a hair in it?
Did someone beat you up using a croissant as a weapon? Or did someone eat your croissant?
Was it Isabeau? No? I try very hard to not eat Sif's food, so I wouldn't.
You don't answer.
Oh crap! Did I?
No, just... Just brings back bad memories. Bad memories? Of what? You clench the silver coin in your pocket. You don't answer.
Oh my god. Tell me. What is your history, child?
What's the history with
Ugh.
goddamn croissants? Don't worry, friend. I'll make the best croissant ever, and you won't have to think about the bad memories anymore because the croissant is gonna taste too good.
Aww.
Oh, Bonnie, that's a lovely idea. Isn't Bonnie nice, Cyprin? You smile and nod. Let's touch glass. A vial, but it's broken. The pieces of glass catch the light, making them almost sparkle. You got the shiny piece of glass. You discreetly put the piece of glass in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Ah! I was like, I want to look at the glass. That's all we have in our pocket.
Sharp. Use carefully.
You look at the glass shard. The light of the frozen torches scatter through it. Sparkly.
Cut off a finger.
Sharp. Ah! Your finger!
Did you cut yourself? Here, give me your hand.
She gently takes your hand and wraps a bandage around your finger. So nice, even though she tries to pretend she is not. Next to her, Bonnie carefully takes the glass shard from you and throws it across the room.
Huh.
Why do you have sharp things like this in your pocket anyway? Scissors key. Ah! Ah! There's a house to explore.
There is a house to explore. We need to find out more about the king.
I know, that's what we're
And
doing.
about where he's from. Because I'm pretty sure he's probably from the same place as Sifrit.
Perchance.
There's a part of me that thinks that the king's life force is linked with Sifrin somehow. Because, like, after the king dies, Sifrin takes a little bit and then dies. Or I guess loops is more accurate.
Yeah. Maybe. But with our hangout with Loop, it could be different.
True.
Because we didn't
'Cause
die
the
that
king didn't
time.
die. Right.
Ow. Ow.
Oh. Oh no.
We've seen these things before. Oh, thank God. Yippee!
We've heard that before.
We've heard these things before. Look.
I cannot believe I I saw the ping earlier today and I was like, what's this ping about? And it was Crumpet remembering that I said the duo character is gonna be Romeo and Juliet in Raven's Watch.
Oh.
And I was like, oh my god, I was actually so powerful with calling that shit.
Oh my God. You're not imagining it. Bonnie stopped preparing food. You all talked about your possible deaths, and then you saw Bonnie read a book about burial rituals. You didn't want to be right, but
Oh no!
still, you have to make sure. Maybe Bonnie isn't. You whisper. Bonnie?
That's so sad. The child thinks they're all gonna die, so they're preparing like what to do in advance.
Oh God. What? Were you listening to us just now? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about any of us dying.
Oh, Bonnie.
Bonnie? Oh no. Why did you have to say anything? Yeah, you had to say something, but they were listening all this time before and they were fine, right? Why did you have to say something? You should do something. You have to fix this.
Please listen to.
No! You're all stupid for talking about this! Stupid, stupid, stupid! Touch!
Oh.
You remember that touch is useful to make people less upset, or so you've heard.
Or so you've heard.
No better time to try. You approach Bonnie and try to pat their head. You don't even get close before Bonnie slaps your head away.
No.
Hand away. And... Don't touch me! Curse you, Fryn! Don't come near me! I don't want you to touch me. I don't want you to talk to me. I don't want you to even look at me. I don't want to think about any of this. You know this isn't about you. They need your help right now. You try to approach them again. No! Stop! Stop! Don't come near me! I hate you, Fryn! If you like to talk about how everyone will die, then you should just get it over with and die, Fryn!
Jesus.
I don't care! I hate you! Your heart sinks. Your stomach... I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you! I hate you for... What about you, Sifrin?
Oh.
Bury me somewhere. Can we talk about something else? Oh.
Yeah, sorry. I shouldn't have.
If he wants, if Bonnie wants us to kill ourselves, I guess we'll try some pineapple.
That's crazy, actually.
They want us to die so bad.
That was a crazy interaction.
You can't talk to Bonnie. Not right now. You leave Bonnie alone.
I think we just progress.
Yeah.
Sheesh. Wait.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Was there anything we could do on the third floor before you reset?
Oh yeah, there was, but it doesn't matter. We can go back.
I'm gonna get you.
I need to get this first.
Oomph.
I have a line and I'm just like, I need this right now. I need to do it this way. I have my priorities, they are not in order. Would it have been more efficient to continue doing stuff on the third floor? Yes. Would I have forgotten what I needed to do right now? What I'm doing right now? Oh, absolutely.
Jeez Louise, what am I gonna do with you?
What am I gonna do with you?
Crazy sauce. That's crazy sauce.
not all healed. That's BS. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Bonnie's breakdown was crazy. I wasn't expecting that, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it, but I was also like, we had that whole talk earlier, but it was a different loop, so like that talk was gone.
Yeah.
So I was like, shit. Because in that situation where you had to go into that loop, doesn't Bonnie give you a conversation of like, it's okay, no one's gonna die because we're gonna protect each other. Frin and I agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Diabolical. My League of Legends team is 5-0 this season, and we have 2 games left. We might end up being undefeated.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm very excited. Regardless, even if we lose the next 2 games, we go into playoffs, which is exciting. So we've never gone into playoffs before.
That's so exciting.
Yeah. We're guaranteed that spot. It's like, whoa.
Ooh. Oh my god, I hope you go
Ew,
far.
ew,
Ew, ew,
yeah, me
ew.
too.
Bonnie was listening to you all talk about burial rituals earlier. You know, adults are stupid. Huh?
True, though.
We like to think about every possible thing that could happen, even though it probably won't. I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't listening earlier. You don't say anything. But what if everyone... We won't. But you don't know that. I do. I won't let anything happen, Bonnie. I promise.
Oh.
Okay. I promise to. I won't let anything happen either. Bonnie smiles confidently. You smile back. You got memory of promise. You'll always remember this.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Too bad we have the better one equipped already.
Yeah. 2 down, 2 to go. Yippee!
That's right, because we had the change got interaction already.
Yeah. So now we just need
we're missing one
Bonnie,
with Isabeau.
Bonnie and Isabel. Or not Bonnie. Sorry,
Odile.
Odile. And we probably won't be able to get that until Act 4.
There's another act.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm hoping, when we get this next, thing.
Oh, I love the next thing.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna go into the next, like, area that we can use the tier for.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna get more information about the king and whatnot, so... And then hopefully, if I got everything, question mark, we'll end this off at Act 4. Potentially. I hope we got everything.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed we got everything.
Can't wait for memory loss. Yes.
We love memory loss! We love memory loss! Yay, yay, yay!
I can't wait for Siffrin to have to recollect all of their memories about everybody.
Yeah, I can't wait for Siffrin to start forgetting about everyone.
Excellent. Excellent.
Excellent. Excellent.
Period.
Period. sweet. Give me that. I take it and I put it in my mouth like a chipmunk and I start running. We gotta go! We gotta go! Oh.
Oh, what's new?
Whoa! Where are we?
There's a big window over there. You see?
What? Was there a room like this in the house? Yeah, I remember. Someone was working here. Studying. They looked like... Sorry.
It looks like,
I can't remember.
Good news, there's no key or knife in here, Stardust.
There's a book in Kabuen open on the table. You all look at Odile.
Koban book here in Valgard. How rare. The title translates to... Colors Through Time? It seems to be an essay about color theory. Color theory? What's a color? We don't have time for this.
Yeah, you don't really care. You can go and reread the book about colors in the secret library if you're so curious.
Yes.
Hi, Ibn.
Hi, Ibn.
A pile of papers. Something is written on them.
Looks like a child tried to write down their first word. Sure, it's awful handwriting.
We vibin', we existing, we loopin'.
We loopin', we loopin'.
We loopin'. We made a child cry.
And then we
Then we
reset
fixed
the world.
it. Then we looped back and we fixed it. Just looping things.
Hashtag just looping things. Hashtag bringing back hashtags.
And a determined child. Looks like they tried to write the same word on all those papers. Oh, okay. A telescope. It's dusty. What's that?
Oh, I've seen one of those before.
I love the little cat and the campfire emoji. I think it's so cute. That's me. That's me lurking in everyone's streams.
That's a telescope. Think you watch the sky with it?
Like clouds?
Like stars, I think.
You think?
During the night, since they're not here during the day.
Stars? Boring.
How dare you?
A star chart.
What's this drawing for? This looks pretty good.
Not really. It's just dots on lightless paper.
The hater. Truly the hater of all
I
time.
could do that.
The dots on the map look like the sky we can see through the window. Could it be some kind of drawing of the stars? A map of the stars? But what for?
You gently touch the map. For some reason, you feel empty. Some
Oh, no.
books, just looking at them gives you a headache. A
Did we look at the
world?
window yet?
What? No, we haven't.
Do we look at... Oh, okay.
A
World
world?
globe?
We will. We will. A world globe.
We're here. Me when I'm in Horton Hears a Who and I'm one of the Who's in Whoville.
We're here! You're the one that climbs to the very, like, the last one that they make to scream to,
the
like,
emo
make
kid.
Yeah, the emo kid. You know, I had a crush on him when I was younger.
It's because you thought he was a goth girl.
Isabel points to where you are on the lower half of the globe. Valgard, the land of change.
Kabwa is here. Kabu?
Odile points to a big country, far from Valgard.
Can we get Kabu in chat?
Yeah, can we get Kabu? Kabu, where are you? Kabu, a country
Kabu,
you visited
Kabu.
at least once. And Bambroche is here! Bonnie points to a spot almost on the edge of Valgard. You look away from the globe. Wait, did I
look aware.
Rolled up paper. You unroll one. It's a star chart. A big window.
A big window.
Those are stars, right? I remembered just now.
The
But
Rememberer.
don't they only appear at night? We
No.
left early in the morning, so it should
No.
still be light outside.
No.
What the
Being a
fuck?
butt and an ass. I've heard it's always nighttime near the king. Maybe this is his influence. It was dark around the house yesterday too, remember?
The stars. Stars, like the king's armor. Stars, like the king keeps mentioning. Stars, like...
Loop.
You should remember them. Something in you tells you you should. Every time you raise your head and look up at them, you feel like it's something you've done dozens, hundreds, thousands of times.
Galileo.
But you can't remember any of it. You can't remember what you were even trying to see, looking up at them. The king. Every time you face him, he asks you the same question. Do you remember? Remembering is not something you're very good at. There's so much you can't remember. You're a very forgetful person, after all. You can't remember basic items. You forget where you're going half the time. You can barely remember people's names. You've noticed you're starting to forget whole loops. You can barely remember anything that happened before you started looping in time. You can barely remember anything that happened before
Oh?
you breathe out and unclench your fists. What you can and can't remember doesn't matter much now, does it? The king. Does he want you to remember something? Does he... You should go ask the king what he wants you to remember later.
Oh. Okay.
Ow!
Wow. Sif? Sif, you okay? Lost in thought, Sifrin?
Ah, okay. Wow.
Yeah. You open your eyes, smile, and shake your head. You have to keep going. We have so many things to ask the king now! Let's go!
Wahoo!
Wahoo!
Yippee!
You wake up. You dreamt about the tick of the clock. You hear it still. Wait, I gotta see what everyone's at. 50?
Level 50.
Okay.
Level low.
Level low.
Poor
Who brought
Bonnie.
a kid? Who brought a kid here? It's okay. We're just asking him stuff. It shouldn't be too bad. If we die, we
It's
die.
okay. We could just kill him easy.
We can just
Have
kill
the
him
knife.
easy. I love how it's like all his hair.
Yeah, I think it's really cool.
So now for this part, you've heard this before. We've heard this before.
Get ready, everyone.
Ask the king. Ask the king.
Oh, king. What should I remember?
What should I remember? Every single time you face him, he asks if you remember. There's something he thinks you should know. Should remember. But
Does it really matter, Sifrin? He could just be trying to confuse you.
yeah! Speaking in riddles to Fryn. Stop trying to confuse him. He hasn't forgotten anything. But you have, haven't you? You try not to think about it, but... What have I forgotten?
Forgotten. Oh, bright one. Bright one, why? Why would you ask? Don't you know at this point what you've forgotten? Haven't you always known? Can't you see the hole that is left behind, if not what used to fill it? Don't you feel it? Its absence. What the crab is he? All of it. You've forgotten it all, Bright One. They all have. We all have. No one can say it. No one can even remember it. It escapes us. It will keep escaping us. Oh, why don't you remember? I can tell. Everything from your accent to the way you use craft to the stitching on your cloak and hat to those pins you wear. You should remember. You and I, of all people standing here, should remember. Bright One, please, please. Just remember it. Say it. Make it real. Please. If you can remember, then maybe.
What is happening? Is he okay?
Something we've all forgotten.
I haven't forgotten anything, stupid!
Sif?
Something you've forgotten? Something
The
everyone
land that was
has?
gone that you can't speak the name of because it gives you a headache.
Something everyone has, even if they don't pay attention to it? The hole it has left behind? Something bigger than just the stars. What you're trying to remember doesn't exist anymore, but someone might have still written proof that it existed, haven't they?
We've seen it.
We've seen it! Where are you from? We've seen that before! And if I have to go back to do it, we will, but God! It's all going back and forth. We love looping games.
Yes, roleplay. Yes.
Yes!
Oh.
The king looks straight at you.
What about you, bright one? Where are you from?
You flinch. You do not answer. You cannot answer. You hear the king laugh. Okay. Alright.
Destroy him. Cut him in half.
Okay.
It's definitely the freaking thingy-mabob that we read that we now have to go fucking
Now
back
we have to go back and read it.
whatever. In the
So
secret
I
library.
think, like, think I'm just gonna have us die so we can loop back to the library part.
Whatever.
Whatever. I cannot talk.
Whatever.
We're still gonna get experience from fighting the king. It just won't be as much.
Whatever.
Whatever. Alright, kill us. The king
Whatever, Liv.
got you
Whatever.
again. You've forgotten the pain. But at least you can move a little this time. Stars, it hurts. It hurts. It hurt. Whatever. You try to speak. Bonnie. Run away. Silence. And then footsteps.
What are they gonna do?
Yeah, what are
Come
they
on,
gonna do?
useless
What are they gonna do?
body. Move!
Bonnie ran away. Bonnie must be safe now. And so, before the king strikes, you... I love how he said, "Don't, I promise, Bonnie, that we won't die, I promise." I
Dies
promise.
immediately
Dies
after.
immediately? Alright, you let go. You're out of time.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are.
Because we keep fucking
library's the
looping.
second floor, right?
Bitch.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Oomphy, you're the one who's looped these loops before.
Even with her own end, she was looking straight at the king. Unbroken, even then. The king must hate that every time. Back to it.
Based.
Based Mirabelle.
Based.
Excuse me, I need to get through that door. Oh my god. You didn't manage to beat the king earlier, but you feel a little stronger. We got some XP. Feet! So you know how I've been playing Monster Hunter. I've been playing with, Melon. And there's stickers of that game. The melon. And I've been playing with, like, my other friends too, but mostly with Melon. And, every friend that I've played with has, a sticker that says feet on it. Like, there's at least one sticker where it's like, feet! And I think that's beautiful. And I love, how much you can, okay, bitch. What are you gonna do? There's, like, very few restrictions on what you can, like, say, in your little, like, I don't even know what to call them. Your little tells, like, if you mount a monster and whatnot. You can't say piss, but you can say pee, and you can say poo. and I think it's this one. You look at the sparkly diary. But I've been making different comments. So like when I mount a monster, I say activating freaky mode.
You would say that.
Okay, it was I want to be a cowboy, baby, at first. And then I got unhinged and I changed it to activating freaky mode because I kept calling one of the monsters a freak. And then I wanted to change the when you get pinned by a monster. Right now I have Fruity Yelp. But I wanted to change it to, isn't there someone you forgot to ask and then parentheses, it's Jesus? I think I'm so funny. And then using a dung bomb as Go-Go Gadget Poo Pod.
You are silly.
I'm so silly. I think I'm so funny.
You're so
And then now
silly.
when I die, it was also Fruity Yelp, but I changed it to I read the instructions wrong. You look at the sparkly diary. Mirabelle catches you looking. Oh, blah 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 blah. You probably should right now.
We do not have time. That's what I do.
The name of this country. You try to remember. 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 Only silence answers you. Is this what the king wanted you to remember? Just remember it. Say it. Make it real. You can't say it. You don't even want to try, but... You turn to Isabeau. But can you try to say it anyway?
Oh, but why? It's just gonna give me a headache.
Isabeau looks at you. Something about your expression makes him reconsider.
Well, sure, Sif. I'll say it. The country's name was... You know? I had it before. But now that I'm actually trying to remember it, nothing comes to mind. Huh, is that so?
You're dumb, Za. I know it. It's...
What is it, child? Yeah, that's what I thought.
What? But...
Wait.
Huh? What?
Wait, when is streaming today? Steel World. Oh my god, I forgot they was doing that.
Okay.
Sorry, I saw that and I was like distracted for a minute because the Discord notifications. It was like 5 million of them. Can't remember it either, yeah?
We'll raid into them.
That noodle.
Wet noodle.
I got distracted. My apologies, Liv.
It's okay, I also got distracted. I was like, 4 pings? What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly.
Who's
Exactly.
messaging me?
When you asked me, answering you felt automatic. Like if you asked me what a 1 + 1 makes, which is 3.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to remember it now. It's more like...
Like calculating 72 times 89.
Nah, that's 6,408. I have a brain. I know how to use it.
What?
Okay. The nerd that Isabeau once was. Incredible.
The nerd comes out. Everyone's shocked that Isabeau has a brain.
Real. Isabeau? Nah, it felt more like asking me to remember my first steps. Oh my god. How can I remember that? I can't remember that. How do you expect me to remember that? What a terrible analogy. But I can't seem to remember it either. When we were talking about it, I could think it clearly, but trying to remember it now, let alone say it.
I can't remember the country itself either. I just remember it was an island north of Valgard, and it had a different belief than the changed belief, didn't it? Something about the sky? You know. The universe. That's right! The universe! Oh yeah. Like stars and stuff.
We also know that people could remember that country clearly before. And... oh, my head is killing me.
And we know that trying to remember stuff makes our brains hurt.
Let's stop here. It would be bad to fight the king with a raging migraine. Yeah. Sorry we couldn't say it, Sif.
You don't respond. Stars. So the king is from that country as well. The country no one can remember. Your country. The country you were born in, raised in, spent your entire childhood in. And yet, even now, thinking about it, what it may have looked like, you can't even imagine it. For a long time now, you haven't been able to remember anything about it. You forget it even exists half the time. Anything linked to that country has just stopped existing for you. Your childhood, your parents, your life, your language, your culture, your faith, the stars, the constellations, the universe. It's all gone. Forgotten. The king. He was from there. You're sure of it. And then something happened, and the country disappeared without a trace, unable to be remembered by anyone. No one can remember what made everyone forget about its very existence. But something must have, right? But if it happened, if he's so attached to it, he asks you if you remember it every single time you see him. If he's so attached to that country, why would he be so obsessed with Valgard then? Why would he decide to freeze it all in time? You can't figure it out quite yet, but there must be something somewhere. Something that's similar to his goal. What? Why does he want to... Hang on.
21. You okay, Liv?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm reading.
Oh.
Okay. I was like, am I missing anything? I think we're... Sorry, I had to double check. We'll go back to the king and see if anything's different. I literally, I was like, I have to look up. I have to look up if I'm missing anything, because this is a bitch. I was stuck in Act 3 for so long that I had to, like, look up the last part. No, Melon helped me, but I think she looked up the last part that I was missing or something, so I wouldn't get spoiled. Wait, hold on. There was a new option. Wait, fuck, hold on.
Wait, live.
I didn't
no.
see it! I thought we
We're
had to
gonna
do
have
the
to
battle!
We're gonna have to loop. We're gonna have to loop. We're gonna have to loop.
You're right, you're right, you're right, you're so right, you're so right. I'm so stupid.
Shake my head. May as well die.
Yeah, may as well die. Ah! I'm so silly, I'm so silly, I'm so silly.
It's true, you are silly.
I wish we could make him go faster. Kill us! Kill us! Thank you. Because I'm stupid. I know it's new, but I'm skipping it.
Whatever, whatever.
Whatever, whatever, whatever.
Whatever, I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad, actually.
Oh my god, now we- Bright one, what do you see? The ceiling. You hear Isabel laugh tiredly. Hearing it, you laugh too.
Oh. Oh. So. Even death will not bring it back. I knew this. I knew this, and yet. Oh. Oh.
The king strikes. What do you see? The ceiling.
Honestly, kind of got him good.
They got him good,
Ceiling.
though.
What? Oh shit! It's the king himself.
I needed that so bad. First real win.
Oh my god. I had the case of pressing buttons too fast.
Too fast, yeah.
I thought it was under, like, the Ask the King thing again.
Shaking my head.
Does it matter? Hmm. What does he say? I hope this is different. Huh? My friend.
But
My friend.
my friend, I'm sorry. What else does? We shall fight.
Okay.
And we shall see which side the universe favors. So the fact that they refer to their religion as the universe religion makes that comment, that line, even stronger, even more important.
Yeah. I'm curious. Ask. I think I have. You ask again, but you know. You know. Okay, let's see if anything changes. You know, you know, you know. What have I forgotten? Blah blah blah.
Forgotten. Blah, blah, blah,
Blah
blah,
blah
blah,
blah
blah,
blah
blah.
blah 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 blah.
Or that match, just look. Yes. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Rapid fizzle. That was
Ow. Ow.
What the fuck? Hold on. I gotta go. Act
What did you do?
3.
Quick to the wiki. Quick to the
Oh,
wiki.
Quick to the wiki. What am I missing?
first.
Uh,
Shutter flop.
That's what you should remember now. Examine the
9
mirror.
and then play
Examine the mirror.
that's one of three.
Oh, okay.
The tech that I like most from this is have enough down murmur. Have all the battlefield counts as 9. Get a full board.
We die again.
Especially if you have to
So I don't want to be looped back to the very start. Or I would just kill
Yippee!
him, but it's just easier to do this.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye. He kills us. Hee hee. Again.
Hee hee again.
Okay. Hello? Get out! I start
Move
barking.
away.
Move away! Get
Yeah.
out of here! That's not it. That's not it. That's It's you and your family members. Oh wait, hold on. I'm getting so mad.
I'm confused at what you're trying to do.
I'm confused on what it's trying to tell me to do.
I feel like you need to get the Odile weirdness scene.
No, that's not it. My god. Quest. Come on. Because I looked it up. I'm like, where? It's like Act 3. And it's like, you have to look at the mirror. And I'm like, mirror? What
The mirror.
fucking mirror? This? Look at it curiously. No! I don't think this is a Valgardian lock. I think it's a weird door. Door is a sentence written above the lock too. But you can't read it.
Some text written about the door, though. Look, it says... Youch! Youch. No, it's just... My head... Oh, my head hurts. Look at the door again.
What?
Look at the door again.
Try to read what's written. You cannot read.
I'm just trying to read this makes my head hurt. Damn it. Well, that would work. Try it again. Try like going up there and be like chained.
We don't have it. We don't have it. We
Move.
don't have it. Let me tell you. We don't have it.
I'm actually gonna cry.
Okay, how do I... La la la. I'm literally just scrolling through a bunch of stuff.
Incredible.
Oh my god. I know what to do.
Yippee! Wahoo!
Wahoo!
Yay!
Yay! I love reading guides! We have to actually get the picture taken. G-bus. Oh my god. And then we'll be in Act 4. Trust.
Oh,
Pray.
I see.
I hope.
I trust.
I
trust,
hope.
trust.
I hope.
I
I
believe in
really
you.
hope. I hope this is it. It has to be it. La 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 la. You're glad to have this picture back. It's proof. Proof that you're here on this journey. Proof that you were with your family members. Proof that you love them. Even if you forget, and you forget a lot. It's proof that you and your friends existed. Proof that you're happy. Proof that this moment happened. Perfectly frozen in time. After the country was forgotten, the king was welcomed by Valgard, wasn't he? Welcomed, and helped, and loved. To the point where he sees Valgard as perfect. But no one knows why the country was forgotten. What's keeping Valgard from being forgotten the exact same way? Wasn't it his duty, as thanks for welcoming him, to make sure such a fate would never befall Valgard? What else could he do but make sure this perfect country was preserved in amber forever? How could he ever let go? You understand the king more than you'd like to, but still, he's... You want to talk to him again? Okay. Alright. Let's go fight the king again. Again. You wake up?
The looper.
The
Loop
looper.
again.
Okay. Hodiah looks at you with an expression screaming, does he mean you or me? You look back at the king.
Bright one. Do you remember?
I love how big he is. He's huge. You didn't mean it. Okay. We're now level 76.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Ask the king, where are you from? Will he say it if you ask? Can he say it? Someone asked you this exact question before, and you couldn't answer. You couldn't say anything. You forgot it all. But...
Where? Where I'm from. Oh. Bright one. If you're asking with such a look in your eye, do you remember then? Can you see it? Can you picture it? Bright one. Bright one. Please. Can't. You have to remember. I know you can. We both can. We're the only ones present here who can.
What?
Sifrin, what is he talking about? Sif? Sif, are you okay? Bright one. No. You're trying, I can tell. But the knowledge keeps escaping you, doesn't it? Slipping through your fingers. It is the same for me. But we have to try to remember, Bright One. I see flashes of it, of what it was. The mountains. The sea. The lightless sand, dark like the night sky. Our country, Bright One. Our country. Our home. We have to say it. We cannot let oblivion win. Our home. We can rebuild it together. Your power and mine. We just have to wish for it. We just have to ask. We just have to say its name. Oh. That's new. What the fuck?
Ugh! Ah!
Sif? Ah. No, no, no.
No, no, no! You heard it. He said it. He tried to say it. Your country's name. Your home. Your... No, no. It's gone. It's gone. Did he say it? All of it? Did he say it? You couldn't hear it. Can't remember it. Can't... What's happening?
What the fuck? The king is attacking Sifrin. Everyone, protect him!
Stop talking, King! Leave Frin alone!
Sif!
Your head, it feels like it's splitting in two. Your country, your home. You can't remember it. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Gone from your past. Gone from your mind. Gone from the very planet you stand on. And it was yours. It was yours. It was yours and it's gone and you can't even say its name. But if the king could, then maybe, say it. You have to say it. If he couldn't do it, maybe you can. Maybe you both can.
Bright one, please, please.
You inhale. You try to grasp it. Grasp its name.
Oh, so sick.
Ah!
No!
Your throat. Your head. It hurts. It hurts. You spit blood. You hack up. You have got to get it out.
Bright one, I almost heard it. Please, again. Once again, we have to try. Together.
Your entire body hurts. Say it! Your head is killing you. But you have to try. You have to.
We have to stop the king. Sifrin, whatever he's telling you to say, stop.
Frin! Sifrin! But you have to. You have to. What do they know anyway? What do they understand anyway? The pain of not remembering your own blinding country. Your own home. The king is right. You have to get it back. You have to get it back. You inhale.
Again.
Again!
We're gonna die before we can say it.
Someone is screaming. You realize it's your own voice. Your throat feels raw, your head feels like it's splitting in two, your stomach feels like a black hole. The scent of sugar is all around you, so thick you almost gag on it. You can't hold on to anything anymore. You...
What? Whoa, okay. We don't need a choice, huh?
Ah! 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 You cough, cough, cough. You cough until you can't move or even breathe anymore.
We better go talk to Luke.
Your throat hurts.
Luke
You
will remember.
couldn't say it. You couldn't say it. What was the point, anyway? What was the point of saying its name? What was the king thinking? It's gone. Your home is gone, and has been for a long time.
I wonder if the fact that their home is gone is why the king has this desperation to preserve things.
Maybe.
Specifically Valgard.
Yeah. There's nothing you can do to bring it back. Doesn't the king see that? Doesn't he see that you have to let it go? You start laughing. Will you ever take your own advice? Huh? You need to go and talk to the king. One last time.
Oh, okay.
All right, let me save real
I knew-
quick. Let's talk to the king, just to get to Act
And then-
4, and then we can call it afterwards.
Oh, okay. You don't have to if you don't want to.
I mean, let's see how you're feeling after this.
That's fair. If it's a lot of dialogue, I might be like,
Yeah.
like nap time.
Nap time. I mean, I think it's gonna be about the same as what we just witnessed. I think.
That was super cool, though. I'm actually
Yeah,
like,
did you like that?
yeah, really interesting. This game's got a lot of little details that I find really intriguing, but I think this is the most gripped it's had me outside of like the companion stories.
Yeah. Like this act is so tedious because like you could just miss one little thing and be stuck for who knows how long.
Yeah. Like the fucking mirror.
The fucking mirror that you had to take the picture. You couldn't just go back to it and talk to it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Right one, do you remember?
How about we all just stop fighting? How about we all just talk this out?
I'm so invested right now.
I love how Act 3 does,
It's so sad that... Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, because it's all, like, the lore building around, like, the world and whatnot. It's not you just, like, trying to go and, like, try to fight the king. You're actually, like, learning and figuring out what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
And that...
I really think that the game is unfortunately held back by its very small details that you can miss very easily.
Yeah.
Like, there's so much of looping that you have to do that's just because you forgot something.
Yeah.
But I think its story is actually kind of fire.
Yeah. Let's stop fighting. Siffrin?
What are you?
You don't need to fight anymore, do you? You understand what the king wants. How he feels. If only you could make him understand. We don't have to fight. We're looking for the same thing. I know! I understand why you're doing this.
Loop's eyes are even kind of similar to Siffrin's eyes.
But
There's
this
some
isn't
little
the
more cat-like.
same. This isn't the way to do it.
But yeah, this is like the exact same like front-facing pose they had.
Hmm.
The connection is there, I'm telling you.
I'll have to look
they
at the
created a
Loop sprite
universe.
again.
He's called Bright One. Like, just saying.
I'm just saying.
Just saying. I think that could be a situation where the people from Siffrin's land have like a lucky star that they pray to that's like connected to them. And Loop could be Siffrin's lucky star, which could be why they have this connection. We should also tie into like, okay, Loop has the ability to manipulate time to a degree, or knows about time manipulation to a degree, is able to prevent it on Siffrin. And its King's lucky star allows him to freeze time. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know. We'll see. I've never looped these loops before. I've been lying to you.
Say me when I lie.
Me when I lie. We can protect this country another way. You don't have to freeze it forever. Do you really want it all to end? Let's just stop fighting. Leave this country be. We don't need to keep holding on to it. Let's just let it go. We have to let it go, King.
I... Perhaps you're all right, Bright One. Huh?
What?
Let us stop this battle. Let us talk to one another as people from the same country. What? I thought the king was going to be like, no, I can't give up. I refuse to let it go.
The king has stopped fighting you. You lower your dagger. Sifrin? Is this it? You're gonna stop? Just like that?
Boniface.
You destroyed my home! Froze my sister! Froze all of Valgard in time! And you'll just stop? Just like that?
Oh. Oh. I will. I have fought for long enough. And I'm starting to realize that even if I did win, my victory would be short-lived.
Because you'd be frozen in time yourself, maybe? Stupid.
Perhaps. But if someone from my own country is the one asking, then shouldn't I listen? Oh. Oh. After all, only a fellow compatriot would understand my pain.
You said you and Sifrin are from the same country? We don't know where Fryn is from, so...
What happened?
The king cries out.
Oh. Oh. But that's the problem, isn't it? That's what we'd like to know as well, isn't it? If I mention it, you might be able to remember it for a brief second. The fate of the island north of Valgard. An island. So I forgot I was Isabeau for a moment. I was waiting for you to say the line.
Oh.
An island north of Valgard. I was literally like dot in my brain. Like,
Dot. Oh, that's me.
oh wait, that's right. I voiced that character too.
I voiced that guy.
Is it perhaps the one we can't say the name of?
The one no one can remember anything about.
The very one.
That's where you're both from? So then, what happened? The king sobs.
I suppose your story might be similar to mine. Bright One. One day, I just woke up on a beach on the coast north of Valgard. I woke up slowly, as people do, expecting to remember where I was, when I was supposed to be doing that today. But nothing came to mind. And I realized nothing came to mind, I also realized I could not remember a single thing. What I was doing here on this beach, what chores I had to do on that day, how I got here, why I didn't recognize my surroundings, my past, my family, my name, the language I spoke, the alphabet I wrote with, the stars, the country's inhabitants, culture, beliefs, its very name. I could not remember anything because all of my memories, everything even slightly connected to the country I came from, just cannot be accessed easily anymore. And it makes sense, doesn't it? No one on this planet can remember our home as it was. Most people from outside it, who had limited ties to it, only forget the country's existence. Maybe forgot a friend from there, or a distant family member. But for someone who has ties to it, who was born there, lived in it, breathed it day and night, there would be nothing to remember. There would just be emptiness. I was cut off from my very existence. My entire past. My entire identity. Erased. Memories make up the core of who we are, don't they? They're proof that we existed, that we are real. Can you be certain of anything if you do not remember how you learned it? And if you do not remember your past, if you only know it has been erased from your memory because something happened to your home, and if something happened but no one remembers what or why, then
Then what's stopping it from happening again?
what if we forget it all?
What if we lose it all once more? The king sobs. And you had to make sure it wouldn't happen again.
At any cost necessary.
And if the universe led you on this path?
Then it must be what the universe wants. The universe.
Leads.
We can only
Follow.
Oh. Even if you don't agree with my methods, Bright One, I can tell you understand. No matter what, I could not let this happen again. I could not. Not to Valgard. Not to my guardians who housed me, cared for me, loved me. I do not want to forget it all. Not again. I will keep the things I love close to me. I will make sure they can keep existing so that they can be remembered forever. That was what I thought. This whole time. This whole time. But I could see that I was mistaken. All right, bright one. We can find another way to protect the people we love. So, please, while I still can, let me change my mind. Let me help you.
Change.
Mirabelle.
We cannot get into religion right now, Mirabelle.
No!
But, if he truly means it, shouldn't we try? Or are we deciding he cannot change? I can't believe that. I want to believe that even the worst person can change. Odile. Please. We have to try.
I'm with Mira and Sif.
Of course you are, simp!
Fine.
Okay. I'll follow you, Fryn, but I don't know. I'll trust you all. I can't do anything anyway. You breathe out. You can end this loop without fighting. If you and the king can come to an understanding.
Oh. Then, bright one. Sifrin. Won't you stand next to me? I can bring everyone back. Make sure they'll all move again. We can save this country. Together. But I cannot break the curse on my own. Creating the curse was easy, but unraveling it asks for more power than I possess. But with the help of someone else, someone who truly wishes for the curse to be lifted. Is that how it works? It does, if someone wants it enough.
Fryn. Should I do it? If all that's needed for the curse to break is your help, you're the one who made the king change his mind. The least you can do is help. You start to walk over to the king.
Oh, bright one. Not that bright after all.
Ugh!
Ah! No, I was really thinking the king was gonna be a good guy for a minute. That actually makes me so sad.
No, no, no! Why? The king froze your bodies in time! You can think and move your head still, so it's not over, but you can't move!
No! No! King Hugh!
I can't move! Why can't I move?
Bright one. Sifrin. Is this really all I needed to do? To make you trust me? I just needed to listen to your empty words. To tell you how sad I am. To make you think I was pathetic. To be pitied. You should have told me sooner. Killing you like this is easier than fighting. What?
No! Everyone!
What was it you wanted me to do? Let go of my goal. Let go of my wish. Let go of my wish that kept me going all those years. I will never let it go. Valgard. Our country. I will make sure they are kept perfect forever. Because I can tell, Sifrin. This isn't how it should be. I saw it all, you know. I saw the signs. The way you came in to face me. Like you knew exactly what you were about to fight. The way your companions all flinched, hearing my voice, but not you. The way you knew about my home. The way you can keep it at the forefront of your mind. Like you've practiced, as I have. Yes. Oh, I can tell. I can tell, Sifrin. I should have won. I should have won long ago. But something went wrong, didn't it? Victory keeps escaping my grasp. Sifrin. It's you, isn't it? The one who's keeping me from winning. How many times have you kept me from my victory, Sifrin?
You can't breathe.
What is he talking about? What? I can tell. I can feel it. The scent. This overpowering, sweet scent. I can taste the power of wishcraft on you.
Huh? Wishcraft?
I can tell, Sifrin. It's you. You're the one who's keeping me from total victory. You're the one keeping me from my perfect ending. If only you weren't here. But a quick death would be too easy for you. You'd just come back anyway, won't you? So, I just need to make sure that today you learn your lesson.
Ah! The king grabbed onto Bonnie!
Oh shit.
Bonnie!
No! Curse you, king! Let them go! Bright one. Sifrin. Look at me. You need to learn to not cross me again. I will kill this child. And your housemaiden. and your fighter,
They're
and your researcher.
silent.
I will kill them all, one after the other. I will kill them all now, and make sure you remember. I will force you to watch, so you will learn.
That's
Rin! Ah! The king is tightening his grip. Bonnie! No! Please! No!
Come on, stupid body! Move!
going.
Boniface!
Just says.
No, 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 no! Bon!
None of you can move! Your whole body hurts. You can't move, but you have to do something. Save Bonnie! You need to find a way to loop back somehow. You need to die, a tear, anything. Just loop back. Help me! I'm scared!
Just let them go, please!
Not Bonnie. Please. Your stomach feels like it's caving in on itself.
Curse you, king! Curse you and your whole country! Curse you and everything you stand for!
You taste sugar on your tongue. Bonnie! Ah! You have to loop back. Loop back, loop back, loop back, loop back, loop back, loop back, loop back! Rin!
When you come back, Bright One, remember this.
Loop back! Rin!
Wow. We're also up to 41 now, which we were not at before. We're at
Yeah.
like 36.
I got a new SS.
Huh.
Holy
Ah! Stars. No, 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 no. You clutch your chest and try to catch your breath and forget. It's fine. You looped back. It's fine. It's fine. They're fine. Bonnie is fine. Looping resets everything. Everything that just happened has been erased. Everything is back to normal. Bonnie is back to normal. Just go and see them. They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. You're fine. A whimper escapes you. No. You're okay. Bonnie is okay. Everyone is
Oh
okay.
shit, dude.
Have to be okay. Just breathe. Breathe, 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 breathe.
Also, like,
Bonnie.
doesn't sound like
Bonnie is okay.
just to make like a like.
You're okay.
I think it has to be literally
See, because of the way loops work, they won't remember anything. They're not hurt. Everything is back to normal. There's no reason the loops would work differently this time. Just breathe and stand up and make sure. Get back to the stage. Follow the script. You have to make sure Bonnie is okay.
run.
Oh shit.
It's always the one that's going.
Mira's not gonna show up, is she? Oh, okay. I was
Sifrin!
like, that'd be so
That'd be
fun.
so fucked. Sifrin, you're... Oh, change. You look really, really tired. I thought you were taking a nap. Did you not sleep well? Not really, haha. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. I was going to tell you something, but forget about it. Go on and do whatever you need to do today. Sure. Do you know if Bonnie is okay? Bonnie? Why wouldn't they be?
Oh, for a minute I thought they were gonna hit us with a Bonnie?
What?
Who's
Bonnie?
that?
Who's that? Would that be fucked up or what?
That would be diabolical.
That'd be fucking diabolical. I saw them near the fields earlier, to the east, if you'd like to talk to them. You nod. Okay. I'll leave you alone. Make sure to rest up, and we'll meet for dinner at the clock tower later. You nod again. Habit takes over, and you tell her about the carrot method. Wait, how did you know about... And wink. You need to see if Bonnie is okay. Bonnie, are you okay? Look, Bonnie is okay. Hey, Bonnie. Bonnie is here, alive and whole. Bonbon! Huh? What are you... Bonnie. How are you? I'm...
I like how long it takes for the option boxes to
I
show up
know,
sometimes.
I'm like stressing.
It's a great personification of how Sifrin's feeling at that moment.
Yeah.
Like, peak.
Peak. Okay. Good.
I love it. I eat that up.
And how are you? You look bummed out. What's wrong? Nothing is wrong at all. Okay. Well, what do you want? Nothing. You have to go see Loop.
Yes.
Oh yeah, let's test something. You remember, before you became stuck in time, you passed through a little town for supplies. Everyone had things to do, but you were so stupidly hungry you could barely think, so you stopped at a boulangerie nearby. The boulanger was an old man, but strong. Looked like he woke up smiling every day, even then, with the threat of the king looming over everyone. Wordlessly, you pointed at a croissant, showing some coins.
Oh.
Silently, smiling, he got you your pastry, took your money, gave you 1 silver piece of money back. You both said thank you at the same time. And you both froze. Apart from Issa and Mira, who have the same accent, you all have very different ways of speaking the same language. Makes sense, as you all come from different places. Through your travels, you met a lot of people with Mira and Issa's Valgardian accent, a few with Bonnie's coastal accent, and even fewer with Odile's Calboan accent. But your accent stayed unique, foreign. The Bologner's accent was the same as yours. Without breaking eye contact, the old man grabbed your arm. His eyes were stunned, fearful, hopeful, and he said, "Young one, where are you from?" And you couldn't answer. There was no way you could answer. How could you answer? Did he know? Did he remember? Could he answer?
Ooh.
Was he asking you?
Oh my
Taunting
God.
you? Did he remember the lights
Scary.
still? The shapes they cut out in the darkness? Their stories? Did they beat in his chest still? Were they still warming up his heart? Could he speak them and everything into existence? Could he say it? let the words out? Did he remember? Did he remember? Did he remember? Did he remember? You left the boulangerie running. You could see the night sky, dotted with lights, but your chest was empty. When you ran back, you thought about how you'll always forget about the things you love. It's an immutable fact. But you don't want to forget about your family members ever. 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 No matter what, you'd make sure that you would always remember. You ate the croissant when you got back to everyone else. It didn't taste like anything. Now you know about the accident.
Oh!
Issa.
Sit! Whoa, what's wrong?
I need to do the favorite tree thing.
Oh. Do you? Need me to leave? Sure. Let's talk later, okay? Hey?
Stop. Just say I told you so and we can move on.
I told you so. What a stupid idea you had. Thinking the king could be turned good. He's the king. He's probably the reason you're here, or related to it at least. And all you had to do was find out he shares your tragic backstory for you to feel pity for him. He didn't have to lift a finger. And because of you, Bonnie was. Anyway, I told you so. But what he said back then.
He mentioned something. Something about witchcraft.
He did.
What's witchcraft?
I don't know. Witchcraft? Crafting wishes. That sounds impossible, and way too convenient. But he seemed to imply you were using it. That's what it felt like to me.
I've never heard of witchcraft before.
Me neither. I wouldn't even know where to find information about it. But that is new information. So, as stupid as the whole making friends with the king was, you did find something new.
Was it worth it? Every time you close your eyes, you still see a hand tightening.
I'm also wondering, the way you looped last time, wasn't it? Whatever. It's not like your kid will remember whatever just happened anyway. But just put it behind you. And this whole thing gave you something else, didn't it? Another memory to equip.
Oh. You didn't even notice.
You'll always remember this, after all. Let me do the usual. You got a memory of memories. When equipped, Memory of Memories allows you to read books you couldn't before. The ones written in the language that gives you a headache. The ones from your country.
Oh. How useful and neat to be able to read your own blinding language. You might as well read any books you find before you forget again. Like you do everything else.
And if you can read that language, maybe you can explore the house a bit more. Don't despair, Stardust. There's still a path to follow. In the meantime, though, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop?
Let's talk about something.
Sure. What do you want to talk about? My turn. Say, Stardust. I've been watching you this whole time. Talking to you this whole time. I can't read your mind, Stardust. Not really, but I can tell. I can tell you've never let yourself think about what would happen if you managed to break the loop.
Huh? But there's a lot of there's a lot to look forward to.
Like,
Well, like
Lost. If we let
hmm. Well, that's just something I was wondering about, that's all. We can go back to not thinking about it. See you later, Stardust.
they gently wave you goodbye.
What'd you do with the memory of family?
Oh,
Oh, to clear the first few floors and switch it to the memory of memories.
yeah.
That's fair.
Whenever we get to a book that we cannot read, it will literally tell you and then we can equip it. So how we feeling? We're finally in Act 4!
That was crazy. That was crazy. I really thought that the twist was going to be that the king's now also stuck in the time loop to a degree, and you have to figure out a way with
Oh
the
my
king to get out.
God.
I was not expecting him to be like, "No, just kidding. I am the villain the whole
Just
time."
kidding. Just kidding.
Like,
I am the villain. Fuck you for making me want to change my dream. My goodness.
it got me good,
I
really.
know. I was just like, because you knew there was an Act 4, because I accidentally spoiled that part. So I'm just like, oh, what's Tug gonna think? Like, what? You don't even know what Act 4 is going to be like. So I'm just like, I was curious.
Mm-hmm.
But we are now in Act 4, and I know Act 4 stuff a lot better than I did with Act 3 stuff, because literally, as you saw, it was just asking the king a bunch of stuff and taking
Yeah.
hints from, getting hints from him, but now it's just, like, us actually doing, like, exploration and kind of just figuring it out ourselves. Which is gonna be exciting and fun. And not at all traumatic.
No, not at all.
Not at all. Not at all. Nope. No, no, no.
Totally not. I
Totally
refuse
not.
to believe it would be traumatic.
Totally not. Traumatic? No, no, no. Um. Oh my god, thank you for joining me as always.
This was an absolute delight.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. Um, let's raid into Wayland.
Mr. Hugh. Oh, man, I'm excited to do this again. I don't think I could do next week. Because I'll be in Seattle.
Oh, really? You're still going to that? Hell
Yep.
yeah.
I found cheap tickets and I managed to make it work.
Yay! Oh, I'm so excited for you.
I'm very
That's
excited.
fine. We don't have to do it next week. I can leave you in suspense for a week. Um, and then we can
Suspense.
do it. When do you get back from Seattle?
I get back Sunday for fucking who's it? What's it?
Somnium
Somnium
Files. I was
Files.
about to say when. How long? Because we got Somnium Files. Okay. But let's get into Waylon now. I hope you all have a good night. Bye.
Yeah, bye.